Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play Mad Tower Tycoon, a game where we can build our very own skyscraper or tower. We're gonna call this Sampstra's Golden Tower. And if you wonder how is it that I've got the name ready so quickly and don't stumble upon it as usual, well, this is my fourth time recording this, so I'm ready for this, okay? So I'm playing the sandbox. I'm playing on easy difficulty because typically in games like this, the progress is done through getting more XP and taking a lot of time to get money. But in Let's Play, so I'm going to show you as much as I can, as fast as I can. Now, big hand usually if I go for Death Valley, but let's try something different for number 4, like Diamond Beach. And ambience, let's go with Setting Sun, because that's pretty on the beach. Why is that blue? Like we can Diamond Beach and we get blue stuff. And we're gonna start with the start building and turn off the tutorial. I don't want you. And realistic modes turns off events like zombies and UFOs, so we're gonna keep them in, but I don't think we'll get far enough to experience them anyway. But give it a shot. Alright, so it's actually paused, so we're gonna talk about this. Now on the left side you get contracts, and if you fulfill a contract you get some amount of XP and money. XP helps you unlock new things, and money helps you build new things as you would expect. This is our very first building. Here's a lobby. In lobby you can build many things, and then up on there you can have floors, and you can kind of build as high as very high and also very low, etc. And here we've got a couple things like maintenance, which helps us take care of the buildings that we already built, and then we've got water supply system, electrical box, and now let's check out what they want us to do now. They want us to build another water supply system, electrical box, which we don't need, because as you can see up on the right top, this is how much electricity we have left and water and etc. So we've got a lot left, so we don't need some. We could, however, check if it's profitable to build it anyway. Let me tell you what it is. So electrical box costs 1,500, we get 1,700, but we have to pay maintenance cost 70 daily, but we could use a little trick. I'm going to show you. We can build it, and then we're going to delete it. And we're going to sell it. So we get 1,500 back, and we fulfilled the contract. And this contract is quite useful if you're doing the tutorial, because then you get the extra money from that, but because we skipped the tutorial we kind of already have that. So I think just do this trick one more time, because that's what we do here. And now we're going to focus on the proper contracts. Now we get more contracts at the start of the next day. Now they want us to build a small shop. So there are a couple things you can start off by building. You can build offices. But offices pay you rent at the start of each day at 6 in the morning, so tomorrow we would get 390 for a small office. However, the office has a need. So first of all, it wants electricity, water, and etc. But it also needs a restaurant and a restroom. Then we can build a couple of shops, so these need traffic, restaurants, and restrooms as well. Then we could build apartments, which need a restaurant, or we can build condominiums, which don't need anything. And the way condominium works is, as opposed to offices and apartments which pay you rent daily, condominiums just kind of, you buy them and then you sell them. You make a lot of money, about 7,000 in profit per each, but then they kind of take up your space, so you don't want to have them on these low levels because, like the level is important. People don't want to go take up too many stairs, and elevators are expensive, so we can afford them right now, so you don't want to waste that too much. And then we've got restaurants. So we have checked that all the offices and all the shops need restaurants, and so do the apartments. Yeah. So we're gonna have to build our very first restaurant. Let's build the Mad Burger right here. You cannot build it on the lobby, but we can build it. We could actually build it underground. We're gonna build it on the second floor. And we're gonna build one shop right next to it. Now it's not built yet. We're gonna have construction guys are gonna come up, show up, and build it. So we're gonna start off the time. And I'm also going to build an additional floor. So I'm gonna have this floor empty for more shops. And then up on top of that, we're gonna start building our very first offices. So let me add the stairs. I do like having the stairs kind of like in a column. Is this high? Yeah. Kind of like on the same level, so that people don't have to like run across the thing. It can be a good idea to not have them on the same level, because if you force the people to kind of run across a floor, they will then be forced to move through, which could give you like traffics for shops. Now we do need restrooms since we've got the restaurant. So where could we place a restroom? Now we could place a restroom on the ground. But one thing to watch out for is when you build an office, it needs a restroom close. So I don't believe it's going to be... Actually, if I build the offices here, it probably will be close enough. But if I build them higher, it's not going to be. So we're going to place the restroom... Let's place it... up here, I think. Maybe near the stairs, because that seems to like make sense to me, right? Like you go up the stairs and you immediately get a toilet at least, so you don't have to like walk multiple stairs. Now we've got our maintenance guy. His name is not Friziana, his name is Celtic. He's our engineer slash maintenance guy. We have him right here. And then we've got our construction guys. I'm not going to name those because they're just going to come back and forth and they leave us. And they don't stay with us forever like this guy, you know. We've got our very first visitor, Penny Grazzi. So what does she like to do? She's a visitor. She's a tenant owner. No, okay. So she's a visitor and she's pretty happy and she's moving in the lobby. And yeah, she just leaves the building. There's nothing there to see, honestly. Like, unless she wants to look at the trash bags and the Mad Burger. Because those are very exciting. They're filled with, I don't know, meat, I guess. Or something, you know? Something's looking so sad, like, I've got nothing to fix. What am I gonna do all day? I'm just gonna stare at the floor. Okay, now I'm gonna go towards the boxes and print it, and I'm doing something because the boss is watching. She's always watching. Somebody save me. Alright, we've got our very first restaurant. And well, Celtic said he wants some savings, so we're gonna call it Celtic's Fresh Meat. Celtic's Fresh Meat. It's funny because I don't eat meat. Okay, that's it. Like in my previous attempts to record this video, it was usually a vegan thing, but I was like, you know what, let's not do that. Alright, Kenneth Geisler. This is not Kenneth Geisler. This is going to be Arcus, my new patron. Thank you so much for joining. Arcus, actually, I call this a Celtic restaurant, so it shouldn't be Arcus. This is gonna be Celtic's friend. Let's go with friend. That's the safest choice. Let's go with that. I don't know. Now, the way the shops works is a little bit different than offices and other things because they give you money immediately. So as soon as people buy stuff, you get the money, as opposed to like offices and apartments, which only pay you when you at the start of each day. So that's why, for example, it doesn't really matter if I build an office now or a few hours previously, because you just get the same amount of money. Oh, I did not want to put it here, did I? Oh, I'm just gonna put it here anyways, because if I try to remove it now, it wouldn't get full price. And so I would kind of lose money. So we're gonna have quite a lot of offices here. Maybe this many. Okay. Server room has been unlocked, so we've got some points, so we can now build a new server room if you want to. Now I'm gonna go to the highest speed because I would like to get more contracts so we can build some more stuff. And we're also gonna build our very first offices. Now you can change the rent. For example, I could set this rent to like 3 stars. Or actually, we should probably go with 1 star. So we make it a really expensive, because this is gonna be the luxury office. This one's like super expensive. Let's see if anybody wants to buy it, like as opposed to the prices elsewhere. Okay, so we've got our very first office. What is this? This is going to be Sampstra's gaming room. And this is me apparently. I'm a man in this, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. He's my assistant, okay? He's playing games for me. And then telling me, like, you gotta do it like this. And I'm an assistant, I don't know. Something like that. Now this is going to be Xemex's PC station. No? Okay. Well, this looks interesting. Oh, Havel Rozahnal. Oh, that's such a good. This would be a fantastic Czech name. I mean, he wouldn't have a first name, Havel. That's a last name. There's a president of Czech Republic, and that's his last name. But yeah, I just appreciate that you find that in a game. Like, you never find that. Like, Havel is, he's just like famous president here. And yeah, that is so cool. That is very good. Okay, Gunnar Tony. No. Your name? Ah, okay, we'll leave him Gunnar Tony. Now, I would like to build some apartments because I want the very first people living here. Okay? So, I'm gonna place one, not across the stairs. Let's place one over here. Maybe 3, like so. We don't have the money for any more, but we're gonna build some stairs, like just so they have a way to get there. Now, this is actually empty, so I don't know if they can walk through it. They can. So, this is flashing red because they cannot get through it, but we're gonna build the floor here. Now they can. So we have a pottery shop. Interesting. We're gonna call this Xemex's Pottery. Alright, we're supposed to sell 2 condos, build a server room, and have 30 visitors. So 30 visitors should be pretty easy. Building a condo is problematic because we just don't get the money for it right now. We need 6,500, but we're gonna try afterwards and build it up on top over there. And then we're supposed to build a server room. So I could do that. If that's what you want. I don't know where the server room is though. Certainly not here. Yeah, here, server room. Only tenants of offices require server rooms, plus 3% rent for offices within reach. Ooh, this is a really good reach. But also, like, very expensive. I don't think it's worth it. We have to kind of focus on offices and that works. Okay, so we got our visitors, so we got a little bit of extra money. And we should get some information about the next day. So you can click on the right top here and you can click on statistics. And you can click on daily audit and you can see today we got 3,773 in rental income and 1,700 from restaurants, and these are our maintenance costs. We made a profit of 3,000, which is pretty good. Like, it's not crazy good. It's okay. But we actually did rent this luxury office, didn't we? Ooh, to a person named We. I'm calling him the Big W. That's his name. Because he can pay big money, okay? Like, his office is just the same as the guy next door, but he's like, I want you to know that I can afford it. Who's this? Esther Aston. Alright, so we got Esther living here with Raiza Diaz. Who's this guy? Vito Borghetti. And Vito Borghetti, he just likes to exercise in the morning, you know, actually in the evening, and then he's just like drinking a little bit of wine, cleaning the dishes, and he just like stares at the door. He jumps up and down on the bed. Look at this woman. Esther's just exercising with us like 2 hours straight. Everybody's just exercising. This is like a fitness building. You know, you want to get in? Gotta exercise. Gotta exercise. That's the only way you get in. Alright. Got some new stuff. So, we have a general turnover 0 out of 1,100. Yeah, we're gonna do that, I think. And construction contract, we still got our money for that. We could build 1 condo, which is gonna give us money. I don't really like to build condos this early, but it is what the game wants from me. So I'm like, that's what you want. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you, just for you, game. Just because it's your heart's desire. Who's that guy? He seemed interesting. How much money did you make? Salty's fresh meat, okay, I think. Today we had yesterday we had 29 customers with 4,000 in sales. That's really, really good. We got a new experience points. Very nice. 389 XP. And we are building our very first condo. Now, we could make it really expensive. Let's try. I just want to see, because, you know, we could make a lot of money on this. I don't know if anyone will buy it, but I would like to. I want to get as much as I can out of it. Okay, so it's morning, so we get all the rent as you saw right there. I really appreciate that this guy, like the big V, is just paying for the luxury office. There are complaints about the tenants complaints about the amount of the last rent. The renter wants a server room nearby. Well, we'll get you the server room. Calm down. I'm paying extra. I want extra stuff for that. Alright, alright. That's reasonable. Everybody else is like super happy, but he's like, eh, I don't know how I feel about that. But if he leaves, it's fine. We can handle it. Now, 143 out of 1,800. Yeah, not much. Server room and the condo. Now, if he sold, now we could lower the price of the condo just to make sure that it gets sold. But I think we'll try to wait a little bit. A little bit. If it doesn't get sold at the end of the day, I'm gonna lower the price. But like maybe somebody foolish will come and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy. I love how this goes up because of the restaurant. The restaurant's really good. This pottery. Not many people going there. They don't seem to be big fans. Okay, we finished the turnover. Oh, and we saw the condo. Who lives here? Karina Trelka. That's her. No, that's not her. Where is she? Come to me. I want to see you. Okay, no. She's like, oh, she's there? She looks like a normal person. Why are you paying twice the price? Because no one told me that I could pay less. I'm not paying the full price. Lower the price for me. Oh no. You paid for it. You keep it. Now I'm gonna build a server room because that's what everybody wants from me. I'm gonna make you happy. Build you a server room. I don't want to build it. It has a really good range, so we can just build it up on top. Build it over there. We're gonna add the stairs. Now this should make the big W happy. Does it make you happy, man? I'm building you a server room. It's just for you. What about all the other tenants that are not gonna use it? Well, they're gonna use it, but it's mainly for you because you're the one who's paying extra. Let's place a couple more offices up here, and we're gonna make all of these like the double price, like the highest price, because like if he can pay it, maybe they can pay it too. It's like, why do I live among the plebs when all the other elite is living upstairs? I don't know, okay, I'm having a mood today, so we're gonna go with this. I like the server room though, that's cool. In terms of offices, okay, server rooms take % rent for offices. So yeah, so we want to have a lot of offices around essentially because that's gonna make me happy. Now this guy's still unhappy about dirt and the amount of last rent, of course, because he's paying extra. And he's not leaving, so we're gonna leave it. As for the dirt, I don't know. I mean, the maintenance is pretty fun. I don't think we can do much to help. We could renovate it, mark it as favorite, apply settings for all rooms of the same type. Cancel it, select tenants, and showroom. Yeah, we could just like select tenant, look at the guy. The person is no longer in the building. So this person just came and left. Oh no, he just went like to work or something. Nick Milewski. Alright. Now what else could we build? I want to build some more stuff. So we could build a couple more shops, and I think we should, because the pottery, let's be honest, like you don't go to a, you know, skyscraper like this to buy pottery, you know? That's not how it goes. Not happening. And we got no attractions yet to build any, but hopefully soon. I'm gonna play it on high speed. Now they want us new leases for tenants. They want us to sell condos again and get customers. So customers will be easy. Another condo? How many condos do you want me to sell? I don't want to sell them. It's just taking space. I'll do it for you again. I was like, yes, I'll make you do my bidding. And then the new lease is okay, so you need a new apartment? Or we could just kick somebody out and get a new guy that way, but no, very nice. Very nice. We could build an apartment over here. We have to add some floors, but we could do it. Oh, let's build it up on top. And another set of stairs. And we'll place, as soon as we get the money for it, we're gonna place them. Now we have somebody living here, and they're pretty happy. How about you? Yeah, this guy's still reasonably happy, but he still didn't leave. He was still like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay. Another one rented. Maurizio Hoff bought another one. And now Teresa Caboose. That's a really funny name. Alright, now let's go with, what was it? Apartments. Let's get some apartments in there. We'll put it up the stairs. That's fine. Yeah, stairs. So you don't. It's like for people who don't want to walk that far, you know, it's fine. Sampstra's gaming room with Ganter my assistant. Semek Species Station with Zenobi Polyashenko. I like these names. They sound pretty nice. Seem to be like from a mix of all over the world, and I kind of like that. And this is the person who I didn't change the price of this condominium. Oh no! So I sold this one for the cheap price, when I should have sold it for the high price like the other one. Alright, we finished all of our contracts, so now we are rich people now. Now we've got to the next level, so we can now unlock new things. We can either get reduce the construction time of lobbies, or... Alright, so we need to unlock the first thing, so this just like reduces the construction time of lobbies and corridors. And then we can get to this, which is going to give us the chance that renter withdrawals decreases by 5%, and we can move up to Professor to get more XP, or to Lucky One. Negative events occur less frequently. I see the background now for the beach. That's gonna. I really like that ball flying over there. Buying these condos will cost you 21,000. Yeah, I want to buy them back. That'd be like super ineffective. Now, how much does a lift cost? Oh, we could build an attraction, a library! Attraction attract many visitors to your building and increase the quality of your building. The increase is at the average on plus 0.1% for all offices. But turnover per person is 97, but you can only get 4 customers at a time. I presume like at once, because like if it would be 4 per day, it would be unprofitable. Let's build a library. Do we need it? Absolutely not. This is not a place for... Do we place it on the ground? Yeah, let's have a library on the ground. It's like a dungeon library, you know? It's like for the people in the know-how, you know? I like that. We're gonna call it the corner of knowledge. Corner of knowledge. Let's do that. Ooh, I like this. Now this is, oh yeah, so we can change the entrance fee. I think 97 is fine. We're gonna see if it's gonna work. So they want us to have 10 customers at attractions, 15 at restaurants, and they want us to make a trash can. All right, I can get a trash can for you as soon as I find where it is. Trash can, probably not a decoration, so we have some interesting decorations. And I assume this is in the service facilities, but apparently it's not. Construction contract, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be here, a trash can. So it lowers the pollution on this floor. So we should place it to the floor where we've got the, or actually maybe up here. Either up here or to there. Yeah, these people are unhappy about the dirt. So let me just work on the floor a bit. That's some lobby down here. On this floor I can only build a lobby. Yeah, I'm trying to build a lobby. Give me the lobby. Then give me the floor. And one more. And then I'm gonna put my trash can right there. Yep. Nice. So we didn't get any customers for a library just yet. Hopefully we'll get them some. But it's 7 in the morning. Like, you don't go to the library at 7 in the morning. Okay? You're gonna go to the library? And thought you can go study in the library if you wanted to. It's free. It comes with the job. Like, you want to study in the library, you can just go. It's fine. No need to pay anything. Give it to you for cheap because you are my employee. Oh, she's gonna go to the library. How are you? What's your name? What's your name? Hildegard Zito. She didn't really spend much time in the library. Ooh, Matthias Zoe. He looks so good. Let me zoom in on him. I like the little hat he has. That looks so cool. And he came and he bought stuff in the library. That is very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, we can get a lot of money from the library. I like this quite a bit. And this should increase our traffic for the shop. So let's place a shop. We could have a shop here. Let's place a shop here. They're not going to go through the shop to get there. Oh, did I make this unnecessary space there? That was a bit of a mistake. How about a shop there? I think we'd have to increase the lobby, but we could. Let's do it. Like, as soon as we leave the library, we could go to the shop, and we could actually do a little trick. We could place the shop here. Let me actually increase the lobby a bit further. And we're gonna do a trick. We're gonna place one more shop down here, and then a little bit of floor, and we'll put some decorations down there so the basement looks a bit cool. We're gonna add one more floor here, stairs here. And that is going to allow them to go. And if they want to get to the library, they're gonna go through the shops. And I want to get some decorations. Let me place a fireplace. No renovation needed. Or aquarium. Yeah, let's place an aquarium over there. Or a Greek antique statue. Yeah, that's better. Greek antique statue and Greek and a dragon. No, let's have two. Let's have a Caesar statue next to it. I mean, I don't know if anybody's gonna go in that corner to check it out, but maybe. We've already got 10, we actually got already over 10 people, 14 customers in the library. We could increase the price, but I'm pretty happy with the money it's bringing me. Like, the library is fantastic. I am on board. Now, our restaurant is lagging a bit. We don't seem to like the fresh meat. Can we build any more restaurants, like a different ones? No, we only get the Mad Burger option, so... And in order to make a bar, we need a level 5, so I don't just want to build competition. That seems kind of pointless. In this small shop, yeah, they're okay. And this one, Balde Anderson, okay. This shop is like permanently closed. Like, okay. Alright, we finished the order for the restaurant. Let's see what else we can get. Actually, we are kind of out of time, so I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. And you can click on the right side towards some of my other Let's Plays. I'll see you there. Bye bye!